Hola mi gente, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bresny, the Lip Mirror on Instagram and TikTok. Today I'll be sharing with you what's new in my closet. I have some pieces from Amazon, Pretty Little Thing, The Real, etc. So if you're interested in knowing what I got, stay tuned and keep watching. And as a reminder, everything will be linked down below in the order shown, as long as I can still find links for it in case you're interested in any of the items. We'll start off with Pretty Little Thing. The first piece that I got is this romper. You know me, I love jumpsuits, I love rompers, and I love two-piece sets. So my hauls are always going to include one of the above. This one is from the Petite collection in Pretty Little Thing. Luckily, I am vertically challenged enough that I can still fit petite clothing. I got this in their largest size, which is a size 10. It's this peach mesh romper. It has the flowy skirt on top, and then underneath it has shorts, so that's what makes it a romper. And then it's buttoned up here. The top is mesh and it's very see-through, so please wear something appropriate underneath. And then I love the balloon sleeves on this, and it has two little buttons on here. This is super pretty, perfect for the summer and springtime. I know summer is nearing an end, so I can call this an end of summer haul, technically. They did have this in another color as well, and then this color was sold out for the longest time. So I was contemplating getting it in the other color. I think it was like a white or something, but I'm happy that I held off until this color came back in stock because this is the one that I wanted. Let's move on to the next piece. The next piece that I got from Pretty Little Thing is this bodysuit. It's a mesh bodysuit. I love this to go underneath like blazers. I think it's super cute. It has a scoop neck in the back. It is see-through, even though like the mesh is like double layered. So again, please wear the appropriate undergarments. Also, it's a high cuts bodysuit, so it would be good with like high-waisted pants or high-waisted skirt, or low rise if you want to do the like high cut bodysuit leg element thing. I got this in a size 10, US 10, and it fits fine. Doesn't have a lot of space for the girlies, so if you have bigger girls, I don't think this would be a good choice for you. I think this was the only color that they had this in, which kind of sucks. I would have loved to see it in like different colors. Oh, and it does have a clasp underneath just in case, for ease of bathroom use, so that you don't have to strip down naked to use the bathroom. The next piece that I got from Pretty Little Thing is this maxi skirt. I am in love. It's a crochet illusion, but it's these flowers sewn together. They're made out of fabric, kind of look like linen, but not really. I am in love. It's this like bone apricot color. Stunning. And I loved how they had it paired online. I didn't get the blazer because I already have blazers that color from Pretty Little Things. So I can just repurpose one of those and wear with this. I would wear something underneath, like shorts or something, as to not see my underwear. I got this skirt from the Petite collection in Pretty Little Thing, and I got it in a size 10. Then the next item you already saw is this flowy ruffled or layered ruffled top. I am in love with this. I think this is super cute. I wouldn't wear it with the skirt. I would wear it with pants actually. I think this is so lovely. Very romantic, very dainty, very summer, and maybe spring depending on where you live. It's this white color. This is also from the Petite collection. Man, I think everything that I got from Pretty Little Thing this time around was from the Petite collection. And I got this in a size 10. Super cute. Perfect for like a park date or something of this sort. I am in love. I'm obsessed. The first piece that I have from fashionnova are these pants. They are the Ella striped linen pants in the mocha color. I have these in a different color, and I think I got a larger size, and then I decided to size down, and then I figured the larger size fits a little better, but this is fine. I can deal. I love the color on these. I do need to get both of the pants hemmed. I think I showed the other ones in a different video a couple videos back. I think it was a fashionnova haul. I'll link it somewhere up top, but definitely need to get these hems because they're super long on me. I would wear these with either sandals or like platform sandals, not with heels. They give me a more relaxed vibe. Very beachy pants. Love the color. very much in my colorway. I know it's a darker color for the summer, but it's fine. They're still very light and airy. And then I got these in a size large, I think. Yes, in a size large. The next piece that I got from Fashion Nova are these jeans. These are the Can't Miss crop stretch straight leg jeans in a medium wash. I got these in a size 15. They have a slight stretch, not a lot of stretch. They're supposed to be cropped jeans, I guess cropped, but to me like cropped is like capri. Maybe I'm not with the times with jean terminology. They're pretty thick. I do love the rips on them and the color, like the wash on them as well. I also like that it's like double layered. The only thing is that you have 2 buttons to undo, but I do like the like 2 pairs of jean illusion thing that it has going on here. These are super cute. These are perfect for the summer and the fall time. I think these are a good transition pair because the wash isn't too light, but it isn't too dark. So it's like moving into the fall clothing. The last piece that I got from Fashion Nova is this smock dress, I guess you can call it. It's from the Luxe collection. It is the Florence chiffon caftan maxi dress in the color black brown. I got this in a size extra large. I can't justify the price for this because it's just a chiffon fabric, cut one shoulder sewn, and then you have a zipper on the side, which you don't even need to get in and out. But whatever, I like the dress. I think it's a nice cover up. It does bring underwear for you to throw on so that you don't see the bottom, but I feel like this is a good like swimsuit cover up. If you have a bandeau top and bottoms that are black or like nude, I think this would be perfect for that. I do need to get this hemmed because it's very, very long, and even with heels it's still very, very long. I feel like you can accessorize, maybe add like a belt or something to give it like another or a different look, because this like that is just shapeless. So maybe if you add a belt, it can accentuate your waist a little bit more. The dress is nice. I don't think the price for it is, I feel like 20 bucks tops, honestly, truly, because it's just a chiffon. It's not even lined. It's not silk. It's not lace. It's not, you know, it's just chiffon fabric, which is okay. It's fine. My justification for this is I got this in a buy one get one free, so I was technically paying for the pants and this. That's my justification. Let's move on to the next couple of pieces. I'm gonna preface this by saying the next couple pieces of clothing are from Missguided. I have gripe with this brand, which is crazy because I like their stuff, but then I noticed that it was just the Shein Missguided stuff. There used to be, back in the day, for those of you that don't know, maybe like COVID days, there was a brand called Missguided, and it was very similar to like Pretty Little Thing and Boohoo, but I don't know what happened to them. I think they might have gone bankrupt or something, and they disappeared off the face of the earth. And Shein, I guess either Shein bought the rights to the brand or like had their own version of the brand, because their logo used to be like a triangle, a circle, and then an M inside. Every brand now is like rebranding. So I saw them on Instagram, they popped up, and I was like, oh, is this like brand back, or is this like Shein? Because in their page, like, they don't have anything associating them to Shein. I have beef with Shein at the moment too, so that's a different story for a number of reasons. So I was like, oh, let me get a couple pieces from here. I have an event to go to, and I wanted, it's like a flowery garden theme party, and I wanted some pieces, and I was like, oh, let me just try this stuff, this brand here. I didn't do my research, so that's on me. Turns out to be that it's the same brand that Shein is carrying on their website, but very upcharged, like extremely upcharged, and the pieces are not worth, like the quality of the pieces are not worth the price that they're charging, to be frank. So I got the pieces. They didn't work out for what I wanted. Ended up going with another option from another brand for the party, and I wanted to return them because I had no use for them anymore, and I'm trying not to stay with stuff or keep things that I'm not going to use or that I don't like or that don't fill a gap in my closet. So I was like, okay, let me return this. So I look up their return policy online. They don't have a return portal. Their return policy is like, you email us and we'll get back to you within 24 hours, and then we'll send you like the label, you ship it out, gravy, you get your refund within 5 days. Okay, so I emailed them. I'm like, hey, like these pieces didn't work out for me, like I want to return this. I haven't worn the pieces, I just literally like opened them. I didn't even try them on, so right now will be the first time that I am trying them on. I got an automated response, hey, like we're very busy responding to emails. If we don't get back to you within 72 hours, like email us back. That went on for like 3 times, back and forth, like me emailing them, no response, no response, no response. So then I emailed Shein, no response, and I'm like, what the hell? So then I went doing my research afterwards, and I went on their Instagram page, and I noticed that a lot of people were having like similar issues. There was a person that had gone like a month without getting a response, and then they were kind of like forced to keep the items. There were people that didn't receive their packages, so just be aware. I would rather you, and I'm gonna link the Shein version of this, or the Shein links of this. I wouldn't even go through their website because that's very scammy. If you're not going to accept returns or not going to even bother responding to people's emails about returns, just have a no return policy instead of like ghosting people. I feel like that's very unprofessional, and I don't recommend, honestly, truly. With that being said, let me show you what I got, because now I'm forced kind of to keep these things since they haven't responded to me. I kind of gave up, honestly, truly. So just steer clear is the message of this. Let me try on those pieces for you. Okay, so this is the first piece that I got from them. It's this jumpsuit. This was what kind of inspired my shopping with them, but it's very ill-fitting at the top. It's like super big, and then it's tight at the bottom. I don't mind the bottom so much, but this I don't like. And even after like tightening these to the max, it's still very gappy up here, so I can possibly have a outfit malfunction, which we don't want. I got this in a size extra large, or size 12, which is my regular size. Like I said, it's kind of tight here, which is fine. Like I don't mind this part so much, like I can still move around, it's okay. I just don't like how big the top portion of it is. But other than that, like it's a cute piece. It was like 30 bucks. I have kind of like a disgust. I don't know if it might come through like in the camera, but like I'm so disappointed. Anywho, this is the jumpsuit. Alright, this is the next piece that I got. This is a trumpet style dress. This part up here is very stretchy. It has a V-neck or a V cut in the back, and then it flares out at the bottom. This is not the same material as the top. It's more of like a linen-y material, and then it has a layer of tulle and a lining underneath, which is fine. But I'm stuck with it. It's not bad. It's just I'm just disappointed, guys. The piece is not bad. So this might be a little biased. Not that the dress is bad. And then let me show you the last piece that I got from them, which was the most expensive piece, and I don't think it's worth that much. And then this was the last piece that I got from them. I feel like a walking duvet. The dress is okay. I just not for the price. I feel like a comforter. I don't think it does anything for me personally. This is why I wanted to return it, and it was the most expensive thing, and then I couldn't return it, so I'm just like, what the heck. I'm so pissed. I got this in a size 12. It's coming off a little gray on camera, but it's more of like a lime, not lime, but like a light green. It's like a pastel green color. Very long. It does have sort of like a train. Yeah, kind of like a train. And it's just layered. And then it has adjustable spaghetti straps, which I like. It is lined. It does have ruffles. I am just disappointed that I can't return it because I don't think that I'm going to wear this anytime soon or ever. Now I have to find somewhere to wear this to, and I don't even, I'm just upset. I'm upset, clearly. I'm stuck with this duvet dress. Not that it's an ugly dress, because it's not ugly, it's just, I feel like it does nothing for me. Maybe it looks good on someone else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's just me being upset that I can't return it? Because I thought it was very nice on the model, and I was like, oh, this is a good option. But then the brand has just left a bad taste in my mouth. So maybe it might be that. But I do feel like a walking duvet. Anywho, let's move on to accessories. Let's brighten the mood of this video, because I feel like it's taken a dark turn with Misguided, because they genuinely left me misguided. We'll start off with shoes, and we'll start off with stuff that I got from The Real Real. You guys know that The Real Real and Farfetch are my tried and true to getting luxury things, because I'm not paying full prices. Oh, and then recently Japanese eBay too. We'll add that to the mix. We'll start off with these shoes. These are some Aquazzura pumps that I got. They're not in the best condition. I would rate them probably like a fair. They're suede, they're gray. I think I paid, like, no lie guys, like $25 for these. At least the laces are not coming apart, which is okay. And then the rest, I think I can get it fixed at a shoe cobbler. These are 37.5. They fit very nice and they're quite comfortable. Can't wait to style these. The next pair that I got are these Gianvito Rossi boots or booties. I got these also in a 37.5. I think I paid like maybe 60 bucks for these. I love the lace up on here, and then this is stretchy so you can just like put your foot in. I think these would be like perfect for the fall, like the summer to fall transition. The next pair that I got are these Louboutins. I love them. These little booties are so cute. I got these in a size 37. They have like this clasp, I think. Yeah, this is the last one. These are sewn on, but they have a clasp for ease of getting in and out of the shoe. I'm going to probably take them to the cobbler just to see if I can add, or if they can add some sort of like stretchy thing here, because it's a little tight for me. This one here, my feet are kind of chunky, so 37.5 would have been fine. But the thing with The Real Real is what you see is what you get, unless there's other options available in other sizes. But these were in very, very good condition. They were barely worn. Very, very excited for these. These are perfect for the fall. Okay, the next pair that I got are these Madame Peeps from Christian Louboutin. These are in a 37.5. They are these silver snake print heels. I thought they were super cool. The person who owned them before put on the rubber sole at the bottom, which I do appreciate because it also does have like traction and it helps to grip. These are so fun, very cute. These are in a 37.5, which is my size in this brand. Love, love, love. Can't wait to style these. The last pair that I got from The Real Real, I saw these and I immediately hopped on them because I was contemplating getting them off of the Christian Louboutin site, and then I was scrolling through The Real Real and I came across these and I was like, what the heck? And then the price on them was bargain. I think retail price they go for almost $900, and I got them for $2. A steal. So these are the Jen Loves from Christian Louboutin in the color that I wanted them. They do have a couple of scuffs at the bottom, and then I think it's this one here in the front, like it's very, very minor, and then in the back here, very, very minor. That's just like regular wear and tear for the shoe, and you can get that fixed at a shoe cobbler. I'm so happy about these. Like, I was like, oh my god, overjoyed. I'm like, yes, mine. These are in my size 37.5, so they were a gift from God because he knew that I had no business buying these brand new. So he was like, here, Bresney, I'll give them to you discounted. Very, very excited for these. I just had to like wipe them down because whoever had these before, I don't know if you guys wear shoes with like dirty feet because they were kind of gross inside. Nothing a Clorox wipe cannot undo. Okay, next we'll move on to shoes that I got from Amazon. I got 2 pairs of shoes from Amazon. The first pair that I got are these wedged heels. They remind me of the YSL, and I think they're a dupe for the YSL wedged heel. These are in a size 7. They look very nice on. They're very comfortable. They're a great dupe for the YSL wedge heel. This part is like a satin finish, and this part back here, it's like a gold colored film. They do have cushion here, which we do appreciate, some support. Very comfy shoes, and even though the strap is kind of thin in the front, it's still bearable, so that's good. And then the last pair of shoes that I got from Amazon are these clogs. I saw them and I was like, oh my god, they're so cute. They're from a brand called Project Cloud. They're so comfy. They have memory foam inside. I got these in a size 6.5. I could have benefited from a 7, but it's fine. 6.5 is usually my size. I wanted to size up because I wanted to wear them with socks. So, you know that wearing stuff with socks sometimes makes your foot a little bigger or wider. Super, super comfy. Can't wait to style these for the fall time. They're so soft. They feel like my dog. Okay, next we'll move on to bags. The first one that I got is this one. She is so cute. Actually, Kim got this one for me from Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I don't remember where she said she found it, but it's the beaded bags. This one is so fun. I think this one is perfect for like the beach or like a night out with like a funky outfit. Love, love, love. This is so cute. Very, very pretty. And again, the quality is amazing on these. They're very, very heavy. Very well made. They're from a brand called From India to You. Yeah, From India to You or something like that. From TJ Maxx, and I think you can find it in Marshall's too. They have a bunch of these. These were all the rave this spring and summertime. Okay, next, another bag that I got from Marshall's. Yes, this one was from Marshall's. Is this Bottega dupe in gray. It's like a suede color. Suede material, sorry, and a gray color. It does have a magnet to close, and then it does have like another pocket in here with a zipper. This one is very cute, and I feel like you can fit a lot of stuff in here. Great quality. The next bag that I got, I was so excited about this bag because I was seeing it styled on the Pretty Little Thing website, and I could not find it for the life of me. And I'm usually pretty good at like finding stuff online, but I couldn't find it. And then I saw that they had stocked it on their site, and I immediately purchased my cart. So I got this bag. It's a pouch bag. I love the pebble detail on here. It's super stunning. It does have a zipper pocket here and then another pocket here. You can fit a lot of stuff in here. It does have a strap. I just tied it because I didn't want to wear the strap portion, so I just kind of made it shorter and kind of make it into like a handbag. You can do that or wear it as a pouch, which was what I was doing. I am in love with this bag. It's very well made. They have it in 3 colors. They have the stone one, a blue, and a butter yellow, but I wanted the stone color obviously because it's more my vibe, and I don't think I would get use of the other 2 colors. The next bag that I got is this brown clutch. I showed one from Shein. They do have it on Shein, but like I said, I am beefing with Shein at the moment, so I am not buying from there. I got this from Amazon. And yes, it's a little bit more expensive, but it came faster. That was my justification. Love this clutch. It's super pretty. I love the brown detail, or like the marble detail. It's so stunning. You can hold it like this, and it also has a strap in case you want to wear it crossbody. Super cute. And then I ordered from Amazon the teal bluish one. It still hasn't arrived. It's a little delayed. It's on its way though of this, so I can't wait to get that one. And then lastly, This is the other bag that I got from Amazon. It reminds me of like the Colt Gaia bags. This one also has a strap in case you want to wear it crossbody, but I would wear it as a clutch. I love the little ball details all around. I do have this bag in a like yellow, a marbled yellow color that I got from Shein a while ago, but mine's came broken. This one's very stunning. They have it in other colors as well, but I got a black one. I don't have many black clutches, so that's why I picked this one up. And I think it's quite stunning. Very beautiful. And I think those are all the pieces that I got recently. I will be linking everything that I could still find in the description box below, with the exception of obviously like the shoes from the Real or the pieces from TJ Maxx and Marshalls, because I don't have links for those. Okay, mi gente, eso es todo for today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, I'm sorry, maybe it'll be better next time. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at The Lip Mirror. Subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I post new videos. Also, be sure to share this video with your friends, family, or whoever you deem relevant of watching me. Stay safe, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.